Hello creatives, welcome to another day of smartphone video creation with Victor Innocent. Alright, so today I'm going to be teaching you something that's very simple, something that's very basic, something that is just simple. You can do it any video editing app, but I'm teaching you how to do it on Kinemaster app. So it's very easy. Today I'll be teaching you how to add your clips and how to add your um, audio, that is your music, your sound effects audio. You get that right? So let's proceed. So this is my Kinemaster landing page, and I will go on to create a new video with a 16:9 aspect ratio. All right, so this, and coming here, what do we have here? I'm going to select now. Whatever I select here becomes my clip layer. All right, remember I taught you about clips, I taught you about layers, okay, which of course I'm going to elaborate more on layers now, but I taught you about clips, I told you about layers. So the clip is where you have your main videos that you are editing. The layers contain some other things. All right, so let's focus on getting clips now. All right, in our main clips area. So I'll just get some files. Or remember I taught you about Loti files, how to download Loti files. Remember I taught you about Loti files. All right, so okay, no, I'll use download instead. Sorry, I'm looking for the folder because I arranged my work in folder. So let's work with this folder. Let's work with this folder. So I'm going to take some random pictures from here. All right, these are pictures. Some of them I downloaded them to create an ad. Okay, so I just selected about 5 pictures, which you will see come up in the order of which I clicked them. All right, so this is it. These are the ones I've selected. I'll go with this one again. All right, your clips could be either pictures, it could be a picture, or it could be a video clip. Okay, so it could be either a picture clip or it could be a video clip. All right, please take note. Like I said, it could be a picture clip, it could be a video clip. So I'm going to select one video clip. Okay, just one video clip. So I'll select this one. I've used this one in an advert before. If you check my portfolio, you will see it. So here we go. Now I've been able to add one, two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clips. Now, well, you can add your clips either when you are entering, okay, when you are entering to create a new video, or you can even add while you're inside there. Let's say I've entered and I want to add a new clip. I will press media up here. Remember our editing wheel. Remember that, right? I taught this earlier. Our editing wheel. So I will click on media in the editing wheel, and I will go back to my gallery, and I'll select whatever I want to select. It's that easy. Okay. So that's how to add. Now we have entered. We have added. So this is it. So I'm playing this. There is no song attached to it. There is no song attached to it yet. There is no song attached to it yet. No text attached to it yet. So this is just it. Alright. Now when you're creating your video, I sent you links of where you can download free videos. Now when you're creating an advert, when you're creating a YouTube video, by the way, I will encourage you to enter YouTube. That's one of the best places to be for a video editor. So when you're creating an advert, when you're creating a YouTube video, um, as always, like I will always say, script down what you want to do first. Write it down. No matter what the idea is, write it down. Now, when you write it down, you go to any of those websites I gave you, and you download the clips, you download the pictures that suit what you want to do. Those websites I gave you can be used to download both pictures and videos. So download any of them that suits whatever you want to do. Is that easy, right? All right, let's proceed without wasting further time. Let's go. So now I've added these pictures as you can see here. But now, if you notice, some of them have a problem. I selected a 16:9 ratio, and some of these pictures do not fit. Okay, some of these pictures do not fit. Now look at this picture now. This is the very first picture now. This picture has a 1:1 ratio, I think, but the the pic but the picture is not the picture is not aligning with what with my video format. My video format is 16:9 ratio. My video format is 15:9 ratio. So what do I do? The question is, how do I make this picture to align with my video? Because it's something that is very important. It's something that is very important. So let's get to work. Alright, so what I'll do is that I will tap on that clip. I'll tap on that picture, and I will go to okay, first of all, these are the options to edit a clip, which you will learn better later. But then the scissors here, starting from the top, from left to right, you have the scissors, you have this P1 that look like picture in and out, and then you have this rotate. Okay, so then under it you have clip graphics, color filter, adjustment, vignette. They're all for editing. So for now, what we'll do is we want this picture to fit in. So what we'll do is we'll select this option. Now this option is called the pan and zoom option. It's very important in video editing. Why? Because let's say you have only pictures you're editing with, and sometimes just going through picture slide could be boring. So you can add the pan and zoom to give it a motion effect. Okay, you can add the pan and zoom to give it a motion effect. So let's proceed. Now our pan and zoom, what are we going to do? We are going to now there are two positions it could be. It could be in the start position, it could be in the end position. Start position, how do we want our video to start? I'm going to zoom it in. And now by so doing, you can see I've made I've made the picture to become the same size without losing the quality of the picture. Alright? Okay, now I want to give it a moving motion. I'm going to raise it up. Alright? And then I'll select end position and I will increase it and I will bring it down. So by so doing, watch what I've done, or I'm going to increase this a bit. By so doing, watch what I've done. My picture is moving. It wasn't moving initially, but it's moving now. Okay, that's one benefit Kinemaster have over some video editors. But there are some that can still do this. So I'm going to repeat the same processes for all the pictures that does not have the same format with this video I'm editing. Now in the pan and zoom, I can press this equals to sign to make the end position equals to the start position. Alright. Okay, so I'm still going to do this. And I'll do it to all of them that do not fit. Well, this one fits a little bit, but we're still going to work on it. Alright, we're still going to work on it a bit. So with that, we have worked on this. And then I'll work on this one again. This one. Now I'm going to start sideways to give it a sideways motion. Alright? I'll press this and then press this. Alright. So you're going to appreciate this when I'm done. Just watch what's going on. So I'm going to press this. This lady who is looking for a clothes to buy. Alright. Now sometimes the reason why I press that equals to sign is so that I will take it to the same position. When you want your start position and your end position to be on the same point, that's what you do. You press the equals to sign. But then when you want to be faster in adjusting your end position from your start position, just press it and then drag. So with that, well, as you can see, the last layer is the same format. So let's watch this. So with this, we have been able to add motion to our video or to our pictures that did not have motion before. Now please take note, in case you eventually come in contact with pictures or videos that are not 16:9 ratio, and know you'll be working a lot with 16:9 ratio, don't freak out. All right, what you just do, apply the pan and zoom option, as easy as ABC, right? All right, let's proceed. Next is adding audio. How do I add audio? Well, it's easy. Audio is written there in our editing wheel. All right, you see audio by the right. So I'm going to click on audio, and it takes me to this my music. As you can see, these are the musics from my music files, and so I'm going to scroll. Well, I gave you some links where you can download free audios from. All right, so those are part of your bonuses where you can download free audios from. Wonderful audio. So this particular website, toontank.com, is where I download my YouTube video, my trailer videos, all the videos I need. Okay, except that you have to give them attribution. So we're going to select one. All right, for the sake of this practical, I think this one is okay. And so let's listen to our audio. So you see, with just the pan and zoom, you can actually create a whole video ad all by yourself with just this pan and zoom option. It's as easy as that. With just the pan and zoom, you can create a whole video ad all by yourself. Then you add your music, although it's not so professional, but then having the basic knowledge of all these things matters. All right, because with my pan and zoom, I make boring videos come alive, boring pictures come alive. Very important that you have the knowledge of pan and zoom and learn to apply it. Now, seeing that we have put in our audio, let's look at some of the editing options for audio. Now, when you click audio, this is what will come out. Now, this is what will come out. So you can increase the volume of your audio, you can reduce the volume of your audio. All right, now the pitch is to increase the treble and the bass in it. The lower the pitch, the more masculine the audio. The higher the pitch, the more feminine the audio. So sometimes I edit my voiceovers using pitch. Okay, some trailers I make, I did my voiceovers using pitch. Okay, so after that you have the one next to it, equalizer. So it helps you adjust your it helps you trim. It works best with voiceover, but also works with music too. So it helps you adjust your audio how you want it to sound. You could make it studio, you could make it a bass booster, so however you want it to be. And the next one is to increase. The next one, called volume envelope, is to increase or decrease your volume sound. Now what's unique about this one is that it can be a point, it can be done at only one point, it can be done the entire length. Now look at this. If I want to reduce the volume, let's say only at this point, I'll put the volume envelope here. Then I'll go back a little bit and increase it. Now what will happen, that there will be a fall only at this point. Just at this point there will be a fall, but at the other point, look at the points. Now I'm reducing and increasing, so there is a fall only at one point, but the other points will not have a fall. Now listen to how the video sounds. So you see that there is a break in my audio because I use the volume envelope there. So you have your voice changer. You can make it sound however you want to make it sound. You can make it sound deep. Alright, you can make it sound funny. Alright, so whatever you want to do, you feel free to edit it using. So with that, you can select the loop option. All right, so the loop option is to make it to continue going further, even beyond your editing layer, beyond what you have edited. All right. So our information is to see more about the song. You see the site, location, type of song it is, the name. So with that, we have come to the end of how to add your clip and how to add your audio in KineMaster. So what next is that you go on to edit, to export. All right. So that's all for now. See you in the next class.